Hi guys, I hope you guys are having a great day today. Today we're gonna be doing Stitch's house. That's pretty cool. I was just watching like a bunch of city core islands, I guess, and every time I do this, I always just subconsciously start building in a city core theme. So it's a little more city core than probably some of the other builds on the island so far, but honestly, I'm okay with that. I think it turned out really good anyway. But yeah, I didn't really know it was going to be Stitch's house for a hot minute, but then I finally decided, and I was like, okay, this fits the theme really well for what I would want his house to look like anyway. So I just kind of ended up going with it, basically. Outside of that, I've been like really motivated. Um, I know like I've uploaded in like a hot minute, like done like a proper speed build thorough upload, but like I've been working on like a lot of stuff behind the scenes, y'all. Like new profile picture. I don't know if anyone noticed that. We got the streams now. I have like a bunch of overlays that I'm working on, and like just been like really on top of it. But other things that have been motivating me lately, one of them really sticking out right now is actually like the Halloween season. I don't know why, but every like summer I always get really excited about Halloween, but then when Halloween actually comes around, I'm not as excited as I was in the summer. So I'm trying to like hold off on it a little bit. Like I'm not going to decorate right now. Last year I think I decorated in like July. So we're not going to do that this year. We're going to like wait until August to decorate. And then do that. But yeah, like every year, like right now I just have so many like TikTok compilations of Halloween videos and stuff in my recommended right now, and it's just like I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But outside of that, I think I might stream some Stardew Valley. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. I think that'd be fun, right? There was this new game. Let me see. Okay, so I found it. I think it's called Puff Pals Island Skies, I believe. I don't know. Tiger did a video on it. It was like going through like this like launch thing, and it was like a bunch of donations, and it came with like a bunch of fun updates and whatnot. And I actually saw somewhere online, and it said that it was gonna be out in 2025, and we are currently in 2022, so we got a little bit to go. But honestly, it looks really cool. Like I think like once I'm kind of like out of my Animal Crossing phase, quote unquote, like that's probably the game I'm gonna end up migrating to. Depending on how long all this Animal Crossing stuff lasts for. But outside of that, I mean, not really a lot's been going on. Just kind of really been motivated about Halloween. I don't know. I want to do like DIYs this year. I want to like just completely deck out my entire house. I usually do my room every year. For sure. I think that's been like a recent thing though. Like I have this shelf above my computer that I usually decorate, and then I also have like this little like LED lights and stuff, and I don't know, it just looks really cute every year. So I try to do that. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing this year, but I'm gonna try to at least wait until we're in summer, which we aren't even in summer yet, so don't really know what to say about that, but So I actually had something similar to this on my previous island, which is still this island, but my previous design or whatever you want to call it, where I had like this like little island that was like up against a cliff, and it had like some gyroids on it. So I was like, okay, you know what? Like let's do that again. You know, that always looks cute. So yeah, we just kind of put that there. The like what I do with like this entire area is already up on my channel from a live stream. So if you want to go check out that, like, feel free. But this is just gonna be like Stitch's area kind of gig. But I actually have a kind of a question for y'all. What other games do y'all want to see? Because I love doing Animal Crossing, and don't worry, I will still be doing Animal Crossing, since you know it's kind of what I've been building my channel on so far. But I don't know, like I also want to like stretch out a little bit, like while I still have like leeway to, because I mean I don't really know where this would go, and I feel like if I had like a huge audience, with which if I was ever fortunate enough to get one, you know, I don't know, I think it would be harder to switch genres as much. But right now I feel like I can just kind of try out genres with not too many consequences. So I don't know, just kind of want to figure out what I really like to get into and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, Stardew Valley, like I totally want to stream that. Terraria, I could stream Terraria. I think I could probably do some Terraria. Roblox, like I don't know how people feel about Roblox. So I mean, I never really got into it. I mean, like I play it, but I play like a few select games on it, and I don't play as much anymore. Mainly just like other games. I do have Don't Starve. We could do Don't Starve. We could do Sims. Slime Rancher, I have that one. I think that one's a little higher quality though, so that might not run as well. We have Minecraft. Not gonna lie, not really into the Minecraft one as much. But yeah, like there's games we can stream. I mean, we could always just stream something like really simple too, or just I don't know, like make videos on something, you know, spice up the selection instead of just Animal Crossing stuff. So I don't know, I think I might try to experiment with some of that eventually. But yeah, let me know what you guys like want to see, and I don't know, let me know if there's any like Animal Crossing games that like that are similar to Animal Crossing. Like I know there's like the new Pokemon games, but those don't come out for a hot minute, so So this is kind of the end of the inspiration that I had that night, and it kind of goes into the next day in a few seconds here. And honestly, like it wasn't horrible. Like I could still come up with ideas, but they were a little more spaced out, and I kind of needed to grab more items and stuff. I kind of set up like where I wanted stuff already, but the video gets a little choppier here. Yeah, I kind of need that's something I need to work on, but like it isn't too horrible. Like it's still, like viewable. But I don't know, like I just kind of I don't know, sometimes I have inspiration and sometimes I don't. And although obviously I did have inspiration because it turned out cute anyway, and it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't look too forced. But like I don't know, like I kind of lost some of that spark that I had previously, but like it's okay. Honestly, I don't mind. I mean, sometimes things are gonna take a little longer, and sometimes things are just gonna come to you really fast. But I try to plan it out a little bit more than I did last night. So yeah, but yeah, I'm just gonna let this play because I don't really know what else to say here. So I'll be back whenever there's something important that I need to add to the video. So I think one thing I've been really trying to work on lately is just like trying to fill out space a little bit more and trying not to use the same items just over and over and over again and just being super repetitive with it. Because I think that was one issue I had on my last like rendition of this island is I just got bored. Like I just got sick of seeing the same three items over and over again. So I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit more, which is why I chose, some different items here. I tried to kind of space things out. Like that's why like in my live streams, like if you guys ever join, like I try to like look around the space. And like one thing I've noticed really well is that when you pan your camera up, if you see that item consistently in the same like area or within the same vicinity, then it might be a good idea to switch out an item for a different one is like what I've kind of been able to do and kind of figure out how not to make it look consistently boring. And I guess the thing is that sometimes items can look nice next to each other and like have consistency. Like I don't know, like sometimes I'll be watching Animal Crossing island tours and you just have these phenomenal islands that are like fully consistent and they look gorgeous and like everything like that. And if that's what you want to do, like do that. But for me, it just doesn't really work to my advantage because I always kind of feel like I get a little bit bored of it. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm not good at keeping consistency like and exciting and different while all still kind of flowing together. So, but I don't know. I mean, that's just kind of how I operate. So, So that is going to be all for you guys today. I hope you guys had a great time watching. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. I think it turned out really cute, very kidcore. And yeah, subscribe and let me know if you want to see more content like this. And I will see you guys later. Bye.